So in this video we'll be doing chemistry questions. The chapter is chemical equations and reactions. So the first question here, in this reaction, mention the substance getting oxidized and the substance getting reduced. Getting reduced. So here is the given equation, this reaction. Fe2O3 plus 2Al, that is 2 aluminium, gives you Al2O3 plus 2Fe. So what do you understand from this reaction? They are showing that ferrous oxide or ferric oxide, because the valency group here, ferric oxide is reacting with aluminium, and this what it gives is aluminium oxide plus this iron. So it is displaced. So they are asking which is the substance, what is getting oxidized. Here Fe2O3 oxygen is present. Here Al, but this Al, when you check the product, this is getting an O, and here no O is there, which results that this is the substance getting reduced, and this is the one getting oxidized. How? Because this is reduced to Fe, while this is getting oxidized to Al2O3. So this one is getting oxidized to Fe, reduced to Fe, and this aluminium is getting oxidized to Al2O3. Now let's start with the next. Let's get started with the next problem. Here the second question. Write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction between sodium chloride solution and silver nitrate, indicating the physical state of the reactants and products. So what does this mean? Pause video and try to read and understand the equation, as well as silver nitrate. So how to solve this problem? First we try to do the chemical equation. So when we putting this first, because since it's metal, silver will be AgNO3 plus sodium nitrate, sorry, sodium chloride, that will be NaCl. So what are, so they say that this will be replaced. How? AgNO3 and NaCl. So it will be AgCl plus NaNO3. Is it correct? Is it correct? Yes, right? Silver nitrate plus NaCl, that is sodium chloride, gives you silver chloride plus sodium nitrate. So, is there anything you have to balance? Do you have to balance anything or not? It's already balanced, right? Let's see. 1, 1, NO3, NO3, Na is also 1, so 1, Cl also 1, Cl also 1. So nothing balanced now. And now they ask you physical states. So they told you this is the solution. So this will be aqueous. Here also aqueous. Now AgCl, that is silver nitrate. This one sodium nitrate will be aqueous, while this guy, what's it going to be? Will it be aqueous? No, right? It will be solid. How you ask? This is under double displacement reaction. Double displacement. Because this one became a white precipitate, an insoluble substance formed during this reaction. Here is aqueous, right, given, but when it's displaced, like this was AgNO3, no? In that it is displaced by Na, so NaNO3, and here this Ag is now going with Cl, which forms into solid. So this is the answer. AgNO3 plus NaCl gives you AgCl plus NO3 aqueous solution. Because when this silver nitrate combines with NaCl, it forms a white precipitate called AgCl, and also an aqueous solution called NaNO3. Now let's move on with the third question. Now, so the third question, after burning magnesium, this is Mg, okay, magnesium ribbon white powder is formed. A student mixes it with water and tested its nature with red litmus paper. Write your observations. So, as you can see, after burning magnesium, what is formed? White powder is formed. Then a student mixes the powder with water and tested its nature with red litmus paper. So how do you do this? First, let's do the equation of magnesium brine. So what's the formula for magnesium brine? Mg plus O2, heating process, heat or burning, gives you MgO, right? MgO, right? So first you have to balance it, right? So how do we balance it? Here over there at 2 valency, here all are 1, here is also 1. So I will add 2 here and add 2 here. Hence balanced. So this is the formula we are getting when it's burning in magnesium, before it is combining, mixing in water. So this is the white powder form. Now they're telling that this powder is combining with water. So MgO plus H2O is equal to, what do you get? When magnesium oxide plus hydrogen, what will you get? Just pause the video and think. MgOH twice, no? Is it correct? Correct, no? Do you have any balancing to do? Mg1, 1 plus 1, 2, so 2, H2, H2. So it's balanced. Hence we got the equation. Now it's combining with water. But they're asking that what you observe when you tested its nature with red litmus paper. So this red litmus paper, red, it shows that it's acidic. But when you're testing it with magnesium hydroxide, what do you get? You will get a blue color, which means it's base. So because magnesium oxide combined with water, it formed into base. So it will be base, which is blue color. Hence the red litmus paper will turn into blue color, which represents as base. Hence this will be blue in color. Now let's move on to the fourth question. Okay, so the fourth question, H2 plus Cl2 is equal to 2HCl. Now they are asking us to identify the type of this reaction and write a balanced chemical equation of another example of. So the answer here is, it is combination reaction. So the given equation given above, is a combination reaction, because the hydrogen gas is combining with the chloride, this chloride, the chlorine gas, which gives you hydrochloric acid, which is in aqueous form. Now next is write a balanced chemical equation, or reaction for another example, that is like this, of the given type of reaction. So think of any other examples. Think of some. For now we'll take with calcium oxide with, what do you think? Should we take with water? Okay, we'll try this one. CaO plus H2 gives you what? Calcium hydroxide, right? Calcium hydroxide. Isn't it? It is not a solution, it's solid. Sorry. So this solid, liquid and aqueous. When you try to balance a chemical equation, you will also have to write the states. Okay, so now let's start with the fifth question. Fifth question. State the type of reaction between calcium oxide and a hydrogen water, and two precautions when reacting calcium oxide with water. So the type of reaction. The type of reaction between these two is what? Let's do the equation. Here it will be CaO plus H2O gives you calcium hydroxide, which we given before question was what? Combination reaction, right? So it's combination reaction. And also in this question you have to write both what type of equation and the reaction and equation. Now next is two precautions. What are the two precautions you have to take, or you should take and you must take when reacting with this, reacting calcium oxide with water? What are those precautions? So the first precaution is goggles. You have to wear them. Okay, you have to wear the goggles, because if you don't wear goggles, it might burn your eyes. So you have to wear goggles to protect your eyes. Next, to contain the calcium and this calcium oxide and water, you have to take a heat resistant container. So second, heat resistant container. These two you can write. And also it might harm your finger, cause skin problems. So either you can write these two. Two precautions only, no? So write two precautions. 2 points is enough to answer this question. So thank you. Please subscribe, share, like and comment in this channel. Thank you.